Kevin, these teams have had their battles in the past. It's always fun to see them match up.
Looking at the starting five for the Atlanta Hawks. And in at the forward positions, Hunter and Collins. Young and Bogdanovich, they have the guard duty. And it's Capella in at the center, filling out the middle.
Tremendous work inside by Dennis, using every inch of his frame to finish.
And it's Bogdanovich off the drive. He can't hit that time. Some solid defense from Brown. Nobody near Schroeder. Good. And Williams who picks up the assist. Schroeder's got his second basket.
There's Dennis Schroeder doing it off the catch. He's got a lot of talent and still some untapped upside.
Oh, and the jam by Capella.
A fairly unassuming personality. Clint Capella enjoying the spotlight on that one.
Schroeder against Young. Brown right side. Outside Tatum. Just 4 to shoot. Brown finds Williams. And the rejection by Collins.
Excellent feel and timing. Collins does a good job of protecting the rim.
And on our sideline, our reporter, David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin, I caught up with Coach Ime Udoka. There are numerous problems that Trae Young presents, but Coach is focused on Young's shooting. After watching the tape, Coach said he'll instruct his defenders to pick up Young as soon as he crosses half court. He emphasized that's not hyperbole. You can't say they don't respect his range. Kevin?
Thank you, David. And stolen by Tatum. It's 2-on-1. Brown with it, and Young picks him up defensively.
Dennis Schroeder, the 17th overall pick in 2013 out of Germany. He's got a flair you don't associate with European players.
At the line for your Celtics, Dennis.
He hits the second from the line. Here's Young. Now about 2 minutes gone here in the first quarter. Capella with a screen on Schroeder. Young with no one around. And there's the drive. Collins. Rebounded by the Celtics.
Huge challenge at the rim. The defender could not have played that any better.
And an area that's often underappreciated for Horford. He's a fantastic passer.
Nothing flashy. Great vision in the post or at the top of the key. And he just keeps it moving and finds the open man.
Here in the first, just under 2.5 minutes played so far. Young from outside. Capella kicks to Young. Taken away by Williams. And stolen by Bogdanovich. To the paint. Here's Capella. Williams with the defensive effort.
And typically he has the touch to finish when he's in tight, but not sure on that possession.
Williams with the block.
The amazing thing about Williams, yeah, he can block shots inside, but he can also block shots out on the perimeter. His ability to play in space means he's more than just a rim protector. Doesn't care where you're shooting from.
Here's Young after the basket by Boston. Wants to get it to Collins and does. Bogdanovich passes to Collins. That ball, nice feed that time from Bogdanovich.
Not just a score, Bogdanovich shows excellent feel as a playmaker. That was a nice find.
Schroeder kicks to Horford. Back to Schroeder from past the arc. They get the rebound. Here's Williams. The kick out to Tatum. And stolen by Hunter. Hawks passing it around. Bogdanovich wide open. Another three for Atlanta. And guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for the Hawks.
Their aggressiveness on D has been the most glaring aspect of this game so far. They have the heat turned all the way up in this first half.
And also defensively, they've been able to cause some turnovers tonight, and that also builds confidence and gives you momentum.
Now, here's Collins. Capella finds Hunter. Capella with a screen on Tatum. Basket is good. He'll get a chance for one more at the line.
Williams.
That's just strength right there. Capella taking it and working through it all.
The Hawks shooting their first free throw of the evening. And Schroeder's got the ball here for Boston. They trail by 6. Brown against Young to the inside. And it's Williams. That time the assist by Brown.
And the skills of Brown. Not just a super athlete, but a tremendous floor general as well.
Capella sets a screen for Young. A three-pointer off the mark.
Well, he's got a great stroke. That one almost dropped.
Brown wide open. He fires. Drains it from beyond the arc. Brown's got 5.
Great to see Brown drop that perimeter jumper, showing off his terrific stroke from beyond the arc.
On its way from Young for 2. And stolen by Horford. And now in transition, here's Williams. Here we go. And it's Williams throwing it down.
You got to keep pace with Williams in transition. He's so good at just outworking everybody on the floor.
On its way from Young for 2. And no good on the last second attempt this time. 1 quarter in the books, and it's been a close one so far.
Fans, your Celtics answer. Fans, your Celtics answer.
And if you're just tuning in, it's been a pretty even game through the first quarter. And what do you guys think about Boston here in this one?
Well, they used the fast break to generate some easy buckets before the defense could get set.
You know this, the team that dictates the pace typically rules the roost. We see that here early on.
Outside, the wings are Brown and Tatum. Williams is out there with Horford, and it's Schroeder in at the 1. That's the Boston 5. All right, let's catch up with our sideline reporter, David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Well, the Atlanta Hawks are back. Last season, they won the Southeast Division for the first time in 6 seasons. With quality players at every position, things are starting to gel. Trae Young said, "This feels good. We just have a lot of belief in each other." Guys, they are poised to be good for a long time.
Well, they've clearly made the turn, David. Thanks.
You know, still a raw talent, but Williams does have a reliable inside game that continues to get better.
And it's Bogdanovich off the drive. Got a piece of it. Capella, the pass to Collins. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. And the Celtics with possession here.
And you think back to that 2017 draft, scouts trying to poke holes in Tatum's game, but really, he just needed a little time to develop his skills and get stronger.
Capella, and the dunk by Capella.
Wanting to keep improving as a distributor, Young knows it's his role to move the rock.
Schroeder with the ball, and Young picks him up defensively. So the wing on the left. Collins against Horford. Lock at 6. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Brown. Atlanta's gone 3 of 7 tonight from three-point territory. Young against Schroeder. Outside Bogdanovich. It's stolen by Schroeder. And here comes Brown. Leading the fast break. A finish. And the rejection by Collins. They recover it. Tatum finds Horford. And here is Williams. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And it's Williams throwing it down.
We'll see if they can finally hold on to a lead. It's been back and forth all night.
Both teams putting forth their best efforts right now. This is the kind of game fans pay to see.
And it's Jason Tatum with the foul. That's his first foul.
First team foul.
And here in the second quarter of action with a hair under 2.5 minutes played so far. Young inside. He's guarded by Schroeder. That's good from Collins on the assist from Young. Collins has got it all tied up now for the Hawks. Schroeder dishes to Brown. Down low. Here's Williams. And he banks in the lane. Williams has got 6 here in this quarter. And we all know basketball is a game of runs, but Steve, why can it so often seesaw like that? 1 minute a team is ice cold. The next, they can't miss.
I think confidence is such a big part of the game. Also rhythm. When you see
3 points.
shots fall, it snowballs. On the other hand, when you can't take the lid off of it, that confidence can go another direction.
And here is Brown following the three-pointer from DeAndre Hunter. 1:30 left in the first half of basketball. And Bogdanovich kicks to Young. Back to Bogdanovich. Fires for three. Taken away by Williams. And up the court come the Celtics on the break. Schroeder leading the charge. And the call on the shot sends him to the line.
And the rise of Tatum, boy, it has been fun to watch. And many believe he's nowhere close to being done improving yet.
And the second free throw, good. 1:11 left to play in the first half. Young outside. Driving to the basket. Williams with the block. And here we go with Horford running up the court. Brown the pass to Horford. The shot's good. Brown making the play. Horford. Brown's got 4 assists now tonight. In a moment here to take a look at some hustle stats for Boston.
They're doing a great job defensively down low. They've already racked up a lot of blocks. They've established an intimidation factor early in this one.
And also, they've been really active on the defensive end in terms of applying pressure and coming away with steals.
Beautiful location on the pass as usual. Led his man perfectly.
Here's Capella, and he tries off the glass, but it's no good. And it's Williams with the ball for the Boston Celtics. Brown with it, guarded by Hunter. Hunter against Brown. Kept alive. Kicks it out to Schroeder. Lets the three fly. And it's John Collins with the rebound. Hunter dishes to Capella. From 15 feet away. No good on the last second attempt there. And that's it for the first half of action. What's... And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. The Hawks trailing. We've got a moment. Let's set the floor. Brought to you by Gatorade. All fueled up for the second half. On the court for Atlanta. They've got Wright. Luwawu is out there. Lowry. Then it's Corky Day. And it's Herter in at the shooting guard position.
For the Celtics.
Now Smart. Richardson outside. Williams gets to Smart. Pass to Richardson. Just 5 on the clock. Boston needs to get off a shot. Here's Williams. And he hits it just before the shot clock expires. Williams has got the lead up to 4 now for the Celtics. Wright outside. Inside, Chang. Rebounded by the Celtics. About 1 minute play here in the second half.
Give Josh credit, taking the challenge offensively, disciplined, and that's a beautiful pass.
And Wright kicks to Gallinari. Lays it up and banks it in. Gallinari's got his first 2 points.
Terrific play call to give him a clean look at the rim. That's how you want to start the second half.
Listen, put the ball in the hands of your best scorers and let them go to work. Keep it simple.
Now here's Wright. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet.
Going high to throw that one down.
Sky high. Fantastic one-hand jam. To the inside, and down it goes. Dunked through off a wonderful assist.
The D just kind of stepping aside and letting him get to the rim.
There's a reason, GA. The lead is what it is right now.
It's a backbreaker for your defense, giving up easy buckets like that.
Here's Hurt. The feed now to Chang. And no good. And it's Boston the other way. And Courtney Chang is going to pick up the foul.
That's his first.
That is his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
Celtics leading by 5. Outside, Smart. Pass to Dozier. Back to Smart. Rebound by Chang. The Hawks trail by 5. And there's the call on Kevin Huerter. That's his first foul.
Yeah, way to get there first and be willing to absorb the contact.
Foul. First team foul.
The Celtics have gone 3 of 5 to start the second half, developing a nice rhythm out there. Smart passes to Williams. Back to Smart. Out to the right wing. Here's Dozier. Rebound by Chang. The pass to Wright. Drives to the hoop. Brown. 2 minutes. Here's Williams. Misses in close.
Meeting right at the rim. He typically converts in those situations. Not this time.
And he gets it to go.
And that solid play in the paint continues here, guys.
Celtics leading by 3. Smart with the ball. Now right defender. Richardson the bounce pass. And Ennis Kanter picks up the foul. That's his first foul.
That's just being out of sync. And at the worst time. Costly.
The Hawks trail by 3. Just over 3.5 minutes through the third quarter of play now. Here's Wright. That shot is off. Now the Celtics take it the other way. And Courtney Chang is going to pick up the foul. That's foul number 2 for him.
His second personal foul. Second team foul.
Boston's gone 1 of 2 from beyond the arc since coming out of the break. Smart kicks to Dozier. To the paint. Fires it up. Boston, no good that time either. And so it's Wright bringing up the ball for the Atlanta Hawks. There's the call on Kevin Huerter. That'll be his second foul of the game.
I don't get it. He was so efficient in the first half. 0 turnovers. But since the break, he's been a disaster.
And the Hawks with a completely new group on the floor. Boston leading by 3. Smart deciding where to go with it. He takes it in. Richardson outside. Beyond the arc. Rebounded by the Hawks. It's Young on the wing. It's good. This game is all even. Young's got 9.
This is what Young is known for. A lights-out perimeter shooter with a lightning-quick release.
Richardson outside. Lets it go from the wing. And that one released in time, but no good. Tie game in Boston. And do not go away, as we'll be back in just a few moments.
Fans, your Celtics answer.
While we have the chance now, folks, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
And the definition of teamwork right there, guys. I mean, what great communication between them, and what a beautiful feat.
Fundamental basketball. Keep your eyes up. Keep the ball moving. You're going to keep the defense on its heels.
We've reached the fourth quarter, and what has been a very competitive game should be an exciting finish. Outside, the wings are Brown and Tatum. Horford is out there with Williams, and it's Schroeder in at the point. That's the Boston 5. Horford, no luck.
Oh, that's terrific defense there. That's how you protect the rim.
And it's Bogdanovich off the drive. And it's blocked by Brown. And Bogdanovich kicks to Hunter. Back to Bogdanovich. And trying for the go-ahead basket. It doesn't go in. the middle. And the slam by Williams.
You know, something that Williams does so well, and as soon as he has inside position, he just goes for the finish.
Schroeder against Young. Outside Bogdanovich. Capella sets a screen for Bogdanovich. Can't hit from in close. And Bogdanovich picks up the foul. That's foul number 2 for him.
That's his second personal foul. First team foul.
The Celtics with the lead. Schroeder outside. Lays it up off the glass.
They are just killing them on the interior.
First minute and a half of basketball played here in the fourth quarter. Young from outside and out of bounds as the Celtics gain possession.
And I think he was surprised to see that pass coming his way and just really reacted too late.
Boston leading by 4. Schroeder outside. And Tatum with the basket on the assist by Schroeder.
Schroeder entrusted to run this offense, making the right call.
Young passes to Capella. And the dunk by Capella.
A proven veteran, Capella doesn't get nervous about taking big-time shots for his squad.
Schroeder surveying the floor. Outside Tatum. Back to Schroeder. The Celtics working the ball around now. And stolen by Bogdanovich. Young in the corner. His three-pointers off the mark.
More good work on the glass there. When it's all said and done, I think rebounding might tell the story in this game.
That's his first personal foul. Second team foul.
Fourth quarter of play, and we're about 2.5 minutes through it right now. Horford kicks to Tatum. Brown outside. Just 5 to shoot. Outside, Horford.
Always impressed with Capella's commitment level, especially at the defensive end.
Here's Young. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Now just a 2-point Boston lead.
And challenging the bigger defender coming through in the biggest moment.
You know, it's just a case where you just have to go up strong and live with the results. Nice job.
There's Williams. The kick out to Brown. Back to Williams. And the layup is good. Williams has got 4 this quarter.
Yeah, hard trying to keep Williams off the boards. He makes it a mission to keep possessions alive.
Young drives in. Williams with the block. It's 3-on-3 on the fast break. Brown outside. It's hauled in by Clint Capella. The Hawks trail by 4. Hunter the pass to Young. It's Bogdanovich on the wing. Good on the three-point shot.
The defenders need to recognize the importance of staying on him as we get into crunch time.
Schroeder with the ball. Horford dishes to Williams. It falls.
That is world-class.
Incredible shot with everything on the line coming through for his team.
Kicks it out to Collins. Back to Young. Capella with a screen on Schroeder. Young's shot is off.
I'm shocked that didn't turn into 3 points. I mean, he makes you pay on those nearly every time.
Horford double team. 5-second differential between the shot clock and the game clock. And the ball's tied up, so we'll have a jump ball. Schroeder against Young. 6 on the shot clock. Schroeder kicks to Horford. Pass to Tatum. Over Hunter. And it's wide right. Hits off the rim.
Atlanta. All right. Coming out to the court. Come on and get along. Here are the circumstances.
And it's all about the three right here.
They're looking to tie it up. Live to play another period. We'll see what they run right here.
And so it's Boston scraping by with the win.
and that is on display tonight.
And let's take a look at Boston's starting lineup. At the 2 and the 3, Brown and Tatum. Robert Williams out there with Al Horford. And it's Schroeder in at the 1. And for the Heat, inside it's Adebayo with Tucker playing the 4. Victor Oladipo is out there with Kyle Lowry. And it's Butler in at small forward.
This is how you begin a game. Set the tone right from the jump.
Take a nice deep breath. You score on that first possession. Gets the game started the right way.
Lowry, the pass to Butler. Out to Lowry. From the arc. Ooh, poked away.
Surprising to see him miss here, but they'll be happy with that shot most possessions.
Adebayo with the rejection.
Are we sure that Bam's not wearing a watch out there? Perfect timing.
Schroeder against Lowry. Now here's Schroeder. The D's right on him. Pass to Brown. Shot clock at 6. Fires for 3.
Man, some good defense from Oladipo to take that one away. Eat up all that airspace. That's what he does. Bam Adebayo making another leap in everything that he does. Rebounds, scoring, playmaking. Guy is a talent.
The Celtics have gone 1 of 4 to start. Schroeder against Lowry. And the foul called on Victor Oladipo. That's his first foul.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
And just around a minute and a half into this first quarter. Brown passes to Tatum. Just 5 on the clock.
I felt like Jimmy Butler had a plan on that possession and was able to cut him off.
Inside, Tucker. The second effort. Out to Oladipo. Takes the 3. Can't get it to drop. Now Boston takes it the other way. It's Brown on the wing. Butler covering. Brown passes to Williams. Knocked loose. Pass to Adebayo. And Adebayo slams it in.
And for Bam, it doesn't get any easier than that.
Boston's gone 0 for 2 from outside. And with Adebayo, he's become a legitimate star in the NBA, Brent.
Well, he's not just a post player. You say he plays the post, but the passing ability, his defensive ability, his offensive rebounding ability, there's a lot in that package that Bam Adebayo brings.
And Williams punches it home.
Look at how Tatum surveys the whole floor. That's how he spots the wide open man.
It's Lowry with a drive. And the shot goes in.
Lowry.
Boston trailing. Outside, Brown. Pass to Schroeder. Outside Tatum. Here's Horford. 6 on the shot clock. From deep. Oladipo with the rebound.
Maybe a little false confidence there. Not a high percentage shot for him.
Coaches will tell you that's a bad shot, but when your teammates tell you that, you probably got to think about it.
Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Just doesn't feel like Bam Adebayo is 6'9". He covers so much ground.
Brown passes to Horford. Now here's Schroeder. A minute 20 left now in the first quarter. And there's the call on Dennis Schroeder. That's his first foul of the game.
I love great defense. Just quick to establish his feet, and he takes the hit.
And we just got a second look there at an exceptional mobile 1 block.
I mean, letting them know up front that he's on the hunt tonight and eager to knock away shots. I love it.
Count that one.
They're really working the paint now.
The Celtics have gone only 2 of 7 so far. A cold start. Schroeder passes to Tatum. To the inside. Williams. The layup off target.
We'll have a hard time shaking that one off. Perfect position, plenty of space. Just clanked it.
To the paint. Here's Tatum. And finished off by Tatum.
Give Tatum credit. Getting ideal positioning inside and hammering it down with power.
Schroeder against Lowry. Pass to Tucker. To the middle. Out to Lowry. To the left side wing. Tucker, no good.
Well, this has not been a good quarter right here. Shot has been off the mark, and now it looks, Kevin, like he's pressing a bit.
Tatum passes to Horford. Outside, Brown. From outside the arc. And that concludes the first quarter of play. Heat out in front, leading by 4.
Fans, welcome your Miami Heat.
If you're just joining us, we played through one quarter in this one. All right, guys, what do you think about the Heat here?
Just excellent first quarter defense. They've been really getting after it.
Just a great job, really, of making the game ugly, trying to muck it up a little bit out there.
On the court right now for the Celtics. At the 2 and the 3, Brown and Tatum. Al Horford out there with Robert Williams. And it's Schroeder in at point guard. And a moment to check out the scoring breakdown for Miami.
They've pounded the ball inside in the first half, forcing the defense to collapse. That could free up shooters going forward.
They've also racked up a ton of points off of turnovers so far in tonight's game.
Tatum from long range. And it's Miami with a rebound. Down low. And it's Butler with the jam.
A good body control and great strength from Jimmy Butler, able to finish at the rim.
And Kyle Lowry had a ton of suitors in free agency, and many teams felt he could be the player to put them over the top. But ultimately, he chose the Heat because they had recently gone to the finals. And I'll tell you what, it seems like a great fit overall.
Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. And the emergence of Jaylen Brown's ability to take over at the offensive end, Grant, it's been a joy to watch.
Oh, such a joy. I mean, his improvement as a ball handler may be the biggest reason. He can drive the ball either direction now, create the space he needs for his jumper, and he's no longer a turnover waiting to happen.
Lowry, the pass to Oladipo. Tucker with the ball. Lowry outside. Takes it inside. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. Lowry's got 4 points now in the quarter.
And their offensive execution has really picked up here in the second period.
Schroeder against Lowry. Oh, they get a hand on it. Schroeder passes to Tatum from deep three-point range. And Tucker pulls it down. The Heat with the lead. Here's Butler. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
That's his first personal
Well, it's hard
foul.
to talk about Lowry without mentioning his fantastic defense.
Quick and physical with ball handlers. Tough to back down in the post and just brings the effort on every play.
Both free throws good from Lowry. Well, you look at offensive basketball nowadays, Brent. Less isolation play than in years past. You think that's good, or do you miss some of the gamesmanship?
Well, I think the ISO play is still one of the better plays in the game if you have an elite player. I mean, he's not making decisions with the ball. He's trying to shake one defender loose and get a shot to the rim. And a lot of guys who dig into the numbers say that's better than trying to execute a play with a number of passes where mistakes can be made.
Oh, it's blocked by Williams. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Tatum. Oladipo with the ball. Picked up by Tatum. Lowry, the pass to Adebayo. Left side Tatum. Here's the 3. Offensive board. Horford. Tatum against Oladipo. Inside. Here's Williams. And the shot is good on the assist by Tatum. Williams has got 4 points in the quarter.
And you like the balance here. Not just falling in love with the 3 ball.
Lowry, the pass to Adebayo. No good there. So the Celtics will take it the other way. To the middle. Oh, it's stolen by Butler. And stolen by Williams. Fast break. Here come the Celtics. 2 minutes. Brown inside. Working on Adebayo. Horford for 3. Jimmy Butler with a rebound.
The D doesn't seem to be too worried about him from three-point range, and he shows us why still. I expect him to make one of those.
Butler against Schroeder. To the inside. And slammed it home. And the foul. A chance at another point at the line. It goes on Bam Adebayo. And Williams no good on that one. The Heat have gotten 2 of 5 shots to fall this second quarter. For 3, Oladipo.
It's tough to get open in this league, and when you do, it hurts not to capitalize.
And Horford powers it home.
Pretty strong and physical that time from Al Horford on the inside.
Lowry against Schroeder. For 3, Oladipo. Again, the Heat misses. Boston on offense. It's been 8 unanswered for them. Oladipo against Schroeder. Outside Tatum. The 3. It's hauled in by the Heat. They've led by as much as 10. For 3, Oladipo. The putback. It's good on the putback.
Butler with the ball up in the air just sniffs that one out. He goes in and rips it down.
Schroeder against Lowry. Now here's Schroeder. Defense is right there. Here's Williams. And that's out of bounds. Boston will retain possession. 29 seconds left in the first half. Here's Tatum.
A donut for him this quarter. They could really use his points to improve their situation.
Hate to say it, but if they're still trailing at the final buzzer, a lot of this is going to be felt by him. His shooting tonight has just been atrocious.
Takes a 3. Lowry, no good. Outside Tatum. Oh, and the release was before the buzzer, but it's off target. And the first half comes to a conclusion in a game that's been very close so far. It's the Heat. We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple of quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. You look at Kyle Lowry, he's been playing really well.
Through 2 quarters of play, he's been an excellent source of points.
Yeah, he's shouldering the load right now and looking really comfortable while he's doing it.
They've got Tyler Hero, and it's Strus in at the 3. That's the group on the floor for Miami. From deep, down to 5 on the shot clock. Silva. No good with a layup. Boston trailing. Here's Dozier. The kick out to Richardson. Pass to Williams.
And just a great job of getting there first and absorbing the contact.
Grant Williams. That's his first personal foul.
Steps back. This one for 3. And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. Out to the wing. 6 to shoot. Smart left side. Here's Dozier. They grab their own miss. Another shot. And he takes it up and lays it in.
One of the game's very best offensive rebounders, Cantor also has the wherewithal to quickly convert for the score.
And stolen by Williams. Here's Richardson. And he jams it home with authority.
Got to give him credit for jumping on the ball and making the most at the other end.
Boy, inexcusable at this point of the game. They got to be more composed in these moments.
How about the sequence in its entirety? Momentum swing, and you love the effort here.
Yeah, it was just a little late. I mean, he thought he got there, but the ref saw it otherwise.
Third quarter of play with just over 1.5 minutes gone by. Smart up top. Pass to Dozier. Inside, Williams.
Yikes, that one stings there. Hurts so much more to turn the ball over, especially with how tight the game is.
And we've got to see that sensational mobile one block again.
You know, you can't ask for any better defense than that. He responded so fast to the shooter, and it stifled him.
Hero on the wing. Now quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. With the second effort, and he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
That's his first personal foul.
And he drops the first.
Now at the line, Boomer.
That's also good, so he hits both free throws. The Celtics have got 2 of 3 from the floor in this third quarter. To the paint. Here's Dozier. Nifty move. And it's good on the layup.
Assertive move. You can tell the game's heating up a bit.
Here's Vincent, defended by Smart. Pass to Vincent. Down low. Oh, a nice one-handed slam right there.
And you can't leave the basket unprotected. Bad things will happen to you.
Yeah, that was just way too easy.
Will not find a higher percentage opportunity than that.
The kick out to Williams. Three-pointer. And out of bounds. The Heat will take it.
Heat ball.
The Heat with the lead. Hero on the wing. Guarded by Richardson. Oh, a dunk and a foul! A powerhouse move! He's got a chance for one more at the line.
Defensive
It's going to go on Enes Kanter.
If they keep hitting free throws at this clip, it'll help them seal the deal.
Boston has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the third.
The Orlando bubble was so good to Tyler Hero. He's still trying to find a little bit of that confidence that he gained there.
That one's good for 2.
I like seeing Josh Richardson distribute the ball, especially when his teammates are wide open. That makes for an easy pass.
With the drive to the inside, and that's out of bounds. Miami will keep it.
Heat ball.
And so the ball out of bounds. Smart touched it last.
Nice deflection there. Really trying to disrupt their offensive flow.
Yeah, I appreciate the work right now on the defensive end.
A minute 31 left in the third. To the middle. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
And adds a few more points to their lead, showing off some style.
Wow, that was prime time stuff right there. Richardson, the pass to Smart. Here's Dozier. On the wing, Richardson. He's guarded by Hero. Here's Strus. And he takes the fantastic lead pass up strong for the slam.
And that's what happens when you don't take care of the ball.
Hey, that makes the turnover hurt even more.
And the gamble paying off.
Outside, Williams. Back to Smart. Inside. Ball stolen. Hero right side. Pass to Strus. And so he draws the foul. Headed to the line to shoot a pair. That's on Josh Richardson.
Everyone in the building saw the obvious contact.
Good on both.
That's what he does. Rock solid at the line.
6-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Here's Dozier.
And yeah, he still was moving at the point of contact.
Got a line change here for Boston.
First team foul. Checking in for the Celtics.
23 seconds left to play in the third quarter of basketball. Left side, Williams. Outside, Brown. They get it back.
Well, a missed box out and an easy tip in, but it's because of the activity as the ball is going up, finding yourself in the right spot, just using some effort.
Kicks it to Hero. And so it's the Miami Heat earning this break in the action, up 10. Just pounding the painted area.
All right, look who's coming on side of the court.
Hey, let's take this opportunity to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
You know, I'm kind of stoked that this was a choice because I love this pass. A remarkable find. He put his court vision on full display.
Well, a great job with the eyes. And what separates great playmakers, as we note, is peripheral vision.
Fourth quarter action is upon us. Thanks as always for joining us. On the floor for Boston. At the 2 and the 3, Brown and Tatum. Robert Williams out there with Al Horford. And it's Schroeder in at the point.
Not great numbers, but great effort in this one. Sounds funny, but I think he's been a positive for them.
And Williams punches it home.
Now, B.A., you know they would love for him to get more of those opportunities.
Well, that would cut into the deficit quickly if he does. To the inside. And Adebayo slams it in.
Dame gets himself a little bit of elbow room, and that's a confident-looking shot.
Schroeder passes to Brown. The 3 is up. Miami grabs the miss. Oladipo's got 4 rebounds now. Tucker, no good.
Been a struggle for him tonight, but if they can make this lead hold up, he can just chalk this up as one of those nights. Well, he's using the force, but in the worst way possible right now. He just needs to dial it back and look to work the ball around the floor to his teammates.
Brown with it. Now Oladipo defending. Schroeder finds Horford. Outside Tatum. Fires the 3. The rebound by Lowry.
It's another just bad decision on a night full of those. His shot selection tonight has been questionable at best.
Schroeder. Oh, and he blocks it off the glass. Wow. Launches it for 3. Oladipo. It's not going to go for him. And Boston going the other way now. Out of bounds. Celtics ball as Boston keeps possession. Last quarter of play, about 2 minutes in now. Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track.
Tatum inside. Butler covering. And Williams gets the bucket on the assist from Tatum. Tatum's got 5 assists in the game. Adebayo against Brown. Again, the Heat misses. Boston has gone 0 for 3 here in the fourth. On the attack, Schroeder. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
The one thing about Dennis Schroeder as a point guard that you have to respect is he's fearless about attacking the rim.
And he makes both free throws. The Heat have gotten only 1 of 5 to fall here in the fourth. Lowry outside, down low. Adebayo misses the layup. The Celtics have gone 2 for 7 from the field here in the fourth. Not great. Outside Schroeder. Pass to Horford. Adebayo against Williams. Adebayo grabs the board. Adebayo's got his 5th rebound in this one. Gets a hand on it. Lowry outside. Adebayo a screen on Schroeder. Lowry the pass to Butler. Shot clock at 5. The Heat need to get one up in a hurry. And they get it back to the left wing. Stolen by Schroeder. Pass to Brown. Now Tatum over Butler. No good off the back of the rim.
Well, that's the only way to take him out of his comfort zone from that range. Get right up in the jersey, force him off the spot.
And here's Brown for 3. Rebound by the Heat. Tucker's got his 5th rebound in this one. And Jaylen Brown gets a whistle that time. That's his first foul.
First team foul.
Here's Lowry. Outside Butler from deep. Connects from downtown. And the Heat lead by 9.
Pretty good release point from Jimmy Butler. Just such a strong shooter. Looks like he's got limitless range.
Brown passes to Tatum. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Outside Tucker from deep three-point range. Horford pulls it in. So it's Boston now. They've only given up 5 points here in the fourth. In transition. Shoots. Lowry, no good.
Won't see him miss that one too many times.
Yeah, that happens. Important thing is for players, just don't beat yourself up and make a miss like that cost you another play.
Horford finds Schroeder. We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. To the paint. Reverses. Williams misses. Outside Tucker. Lowry outside. Right side Butler. So it's Miami picking up the win. A clean win, and one where they clearly showed better energy. Hard alley, good stuff there. Thanks for that. And that'll wrap it up, folks.
days, but this should be fun to watch.
Especially, Kevin, once you get into the small ball lineups. I mean, we've seen guys as short as P.J. Tucker play the 5.
So the opening lineup for the Heat. Butler and Tucker up in the forward spots. Victor Oladipo is out there with Lowry, and it's Adebayo in at the 5, roaming the paint. And so it's the Heat getting on the boards first. Step back on that one and let it fly.
Whoa, he really got his defender on his heels on that one. What a fantastic play, guys.
Lowry dishes to Tucker. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Here's the Hawks with the ball. And here's Bogdanovich for 3. And it's Hunter with the jam.
I like that. Collins playing under control, reading the floor. Nice setup there.
And it's Adebayo in the corner. And stolen by Bogdanovich. Hunter kicks to Capella. Hunter against Adebayo. Capella, the pass to Hunter. And stolen by Butler. Tucker with the ball. Oladipo finds Tucker. And stolen by Bogdanovich. Hunter, no one around him. And the shot falls short this time.
This opportunity wide open from mid-range. He would love to get that one back.
Yeah, terrific play right there. Great strength to finish through the contact.
The Hawks shooting their first free throw of the night.
And they shot 81% from the line last season as a team, so you really can't find fault with what they're able to do there.
Adebayo passes to Lowry. Shot to stop the run. The shot by Adebayo, no good.
I'll tell you what, I think he thought that was going in. I sure did.
And Bam Adebayo, picked 14th in the 2017 draft, has made huge improvements throughout his career. Guy is a hard worker.
Oh, and here we go with Collins. Nobody back.
Oh, did you see that? An explosive leaper. Collins hangs in the air, puts on a show.
With the step back. Lowry from outside. The shot missing. And it's the Hawks taking it the other way. And that's a foul called on Bam Adebayo. That'll be his second foul of the game. Hawks have gone 5 of 6 so far from the field to start out the game. And we've got an update here, so let's check in with David Aldridge reporting from the sideline.
I briefly spoke with Nate McMillan. He mentioned Jimmy Butler's strong personality. Coach said Butler's going to tell you how he feels whether you like it or not. That commands respect. His teammates rally around him. So it will take a great effort tonight to overcome that type of unity. Kevin, back to you.
Thank you, David. Oh! Where did that come from?
I loved it.
It was beautiful.
Loved it. Defensive awareness wins Capella that steal, which he smartly turns into a fast break.
On its way from Oladipo for 2. First shot, first basket. He's out of the blocks fast. The Hawks leading by 13.
2 minutes remaining in the first.
Young from deep three-point range. Rebound by Butler. For Miami, they've gone 2 of 6 from the field. Here's Adebayo. Outside Butler. It's stolen by Capella. It's stolen by Oladipo. In transition, here comes Miami. Butler with the ball.
What quickness from Kyle. He gets the ball and is gone in seconds.
And here in the first quarter, with a little over 3.5 minutes played, the Hawks again can't hit.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
I mean, he's staying aggressive, trying to regain his touch. But right now, he's hurting the team.
Butler, no good.
I'm not sure if anyone on the team has the green light from there. Definitely not him.
It's the kind of shot that gives hero ball a bad name and causes your coach to consider another line of work.
Yep, that one goes in there.
Yeah, we're seeing some fireworks from them already.
They established the pace. They made shots. This is why they're way out in front.
And stolen by Kyle Lowry. Here's Adebayo. And the rejection by Collins. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Adebayo. Here's Atlanta. They're on a 19-5 run here. Young outside. Buries it from three-point range. Young's got 9.
Defensively, giving up far too many open rhythm looks.
Lowry can't get it to go.
He's kind of lost his way this period, having a hard time getting anything to go down.
The pass to Hunter from the arc. And it's Miami with the rebound. Left side, Butler. Down low. Here's Tucker. Collins with some nice D.
And you can see the defenders afraid to kind of get in his way a lot of times when he's on his way to the basket. But on that one, they were there.
And so it's the Atlanta Hawks riding a 15.
And your Atlanta Hawks dancers. And your Atlanta Hawks dancers.
And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. And taking a quick look here at the hustle stats for the Hawks.
Their aggressiveness on D has been the most glaring aspect of this game so far. They have the heat turned all the way up in this first half.
And also, how about how well they defended the rim? Not just blocking shots, but also altering them here in this first half.
Collins and Capella make up the inside pair. Young and Bogdanovich, as they have the guard duty. And it's Hunter in at the 3 slot. So that's the Hawks 5. Miami shooting their first free throws here tonight. And competition is at the root of all sports. Certainly, sometimes, you know, things get chipped. As a player, Greg, how do you handle that aspect when emotions and physicality get going?
Kevin, you're always taught to control your emotions, but easier said than done. And in reality, sometimes you have to man up. You have to let it be known that you're not going to accept things, and at the same time, you got to be smart. So the goal is to beat the other team, not literally.
For the 3, rebounded by Tucker.
3 triples in the first quarter, but he's yet to knock one down here in the second.
Butler. Oladipo with the ball. He's picked up by Collins.
An active shooter. When Oladipo takes charge like this and looks to score, this guy is capable of living at the free throw line.
Oladipo hits them both.
And working, Kevin, themselves to the line here in the second. A nice way to get your offense going.
Capella sets a screen for Young. That 3 off the mark.
His inability to make shots has not brought this team down. That shows you their resourcefulness. This is the shot you want to get him. An open look from range.
Well, Kyle Lowry, one of the big names in free agency last summer, made his mind up pretty quickly and wanted to go to Miami. With his competitive nature, he should be a terrific fit with the culture that he had built.
A nice shot by Tucker.
You've got to love a veteran point guard. Lowry keeping his eyes up and his options open.
Young taking his time here. Shot clock reset for the Hawks. And here's Collins from outside. The shot misses. The Heat trail by 8. Tucker finds Butler. Some nice ball movement here by the Heat. Butler on the way. And stolen by Bogdanovich. And now here comes Collins leading the break. Lob pass to Capella. Up high to stop the alley.
Look at that athletic play by Clint Capella, leaping up with enough airtime to grab it and slam it.
And here's Adebayo outside. Shoots over Capella. Atlanta with the rebound. Capella's got 7 rebounds in the game. Collins kicks to Hunter. Pass to Capella. It's hauled in by Bam Adebayo. Adebayo's got 6 rebounds in the game. And Oladipo, here we go. And that one drops. Oladipo's got 4 points this quarter.
Yeah, this is light work for Oladipo. If the D doesn't force him out of that area, they're done.
Young from outside. And Bogdanovich kicks to Young.
2 minutes remaining.
Back to Bogdanovich.
2 minutes.
6 to shoot. Hunter on the wing. Capella with it. Now defended by Oladipo. And they'll turn it over. Could not get off a shot. 24-second violation. The Heat trail by 8. outside Lowry. From outside, off the mark.
I can see he's pressing a little now, trying desperately to help them shrink this deficit.
Well, he's given himself a chance. 6 shots he's gotten up this quarter, but only able to convert on 1 of them.
Three-pointer, Lowry. The shot comes out, and Atlanta will go the other way. The biggest lead of the game, 15 points. And Young kicks to Hunter. He dishes it to Capella. Capella sets a screen for Collins. No good on the triple. Miami's gone 1 of 4 from three-point range in the second. Not a whole lot dropping out there for them. Oh, and the jam by Butler.
What a physical play from Butler, going for a dunk and jamming it right in on top of the defense.
Young with no one around. Misses the three.
Yeah, and that three-point shot, it really has looked awful here in the second quarter. It hasn't stopped him from attempting them, but it's time to maybe find something else to do.
In transition, here comes Miami. No problems knocking that one down. Tucker's got 7.
And that's how you do it, guys. Ball pressure and then get some runouts.
Young for 3, and the 3-ball is good. And the Hawks lead by 8.
With this lead, they're playing confidently, showing a quick trigger from beyond.
Lowry can't get it to go.
He is just really almost playing for the other team. The shooting has just been poor.
Bogdanovich, no luck. Oladipo, the pass to Lowry. It's stolen by Capella. Bogdanovich wide open. And the last shot at the buzzer doesn't go in for him. And so it's it. Thank you, David, for that interview.
The Heat, 23.
We played through the first half. Plenty of basketball, though, left in this one. It's been one outstanding game from Trae Young.
Well, we'll find out if they were able to find an answer for him over the break. He was scoring with ease in that first half.
I think both sides probably adjusted a few things. The key for him is to bring the same level of energy over these last 2 quarters.
All fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset the lineups courtesy of Gatorade for the second half of basketball. On the floor for Miami, Vincent is out there with Hero. And it's Cruz in at the 3, the small forward. They grab their own miss, and the layup's good off the glass.
Terrific play call to give him a clean look at the rim. That's how you want to start the second half.
Listen, put the ball in the hands of your best scorers and let them go to work. Keep it simple.
They set the screen. Hero, and he makes good on the layup.
That's his signature move, Tyler. Hero using the screen to create just enough separation.
Here's Hurt. Kicks it to Wright. Passes to Chang. Right down low. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
That's his first personal foul.
Nice work to get it inside and draw the contact.
The Hawks shooting their second and third free throws tonight. And so Wright nails both of them. The Heat trail by 12. Steps back. Here's Vincent. Rebound, Atlanta. It's tipped. To the inside. And they pick up 2.
This is just reading the defense, finding the soft spot. Heady play by Gallinari.
Here's Vincent. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. Here's Silva. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
That's his first personal foul.
And he's got his first free throw of the game.
And from the line a season ago, 73%.
Take a good shot.
Good on the second free throw. And Atlanta has possession. Since the second half started, they've only given up 3 points. Here's Hurt. He's covered by Hero. A wide open look here for Wright. And a miss there on the triple.
Uncontested look. Can't fault the shot selection. He's money from there.
And it's Gallinari missing. The Heat trail by 13. Hero from long range. Rebound by Jang. Pass to Luwawu. Fires the three. Connects from three-point range. Luwawu's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game. There's Hero with the three. Can't hit that one. So the Hawks will take it the other way. There's the pass to Jang. Now here's Wright. Puts up a three. Jang inside and out of bounds as the Heat gain possession. And now another look at that mobile one-block defensive performance.
Sharp instincts on D there. Just timing when to rise up and swat that one away.
The Heat trail by 16. They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
Inside and thrown by Jang. And here's the fast break. Gallinari leading the way. Herter, no good. The Heat have gone only 1 of 5 from the field since halftime. Very slow start offensively. And it's out of bounds. The Heat able to retain possession here. Here's Vincent. Hero with it. He's against Jang. Out to the right wing. Shot clock at 6. Three-pointer. Offensive rebound, Heat. Strus passes to Hero.
Hard to catch up when you can't hit shots. This is a quarter he liked to forget.
And Tyler Hero's defense, maybe not his strength, but it's an area he's looking to improve.
You know what I like about him, though? He wants to improve, and that's half the battle. Bulking up would help him as he gets bullied a little bit on those drives. You like that he wants to be more than just a scorer, GA.
Here's Vincent. Gallinari recovering. And the rejection by Jang. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Jang. Here's the screen.
And at a certain point, you just have to look to someone else to score for you.
Out of bounds, Atlanta takes possession.
You want unselfishness, but you also need to keep it under control.
44 seconds left here in the third quarter. Here's Herter. He's still scoreless so far in this one. They're looking now at a sizable deficit.
And there's still time left, so they don't necessarily have to really rush the game. They need to avoid that.
And it's good off the back of the rim and in.
Gallinari, very unselfish, draws a lot of defensive attention, which often leads to open teammates.
Vincent, the pass to Strus. Here's Vincent, guarded by Wright. There's the drive, and that one is good. 8 seconds left in the third quarter. Here's Herter. Got it up. Goodness, with no time left on the clock.
Without a moment.
And so it's Atlanta with a 19-point advantage heading into the next quarter. They've got a big advantage in the turnover stats because of their intense defense. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back. And now let's go back to a play from earlier as we show you our State Farm assist of the game.
And the winner today, the big fella here with the sweetest of dimes. What a plus it is to have a post player who's got this ability to find.
You know, it takes good vision and it takes good decision making right there. He showed both, and he did so at a very high level.
And there have been 2 very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. And in at the forward positions, Hunter and Collins. Young and Bogdanovich, they have the guard duty. And it's Capella in at the 5. So that's the lineup for Atlanta. And the Heat going with the whole new group on the floor. Butler. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. That's on Clint Capella.
And really hard to find more intense players than Jimmy Butler. This guy is 100% focused on winning at all times. one of the ultimate competitors in our league.
Outside, Bogdanovich to the paint. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. And with Butler and his intensity, Greg, it's a perfect fit for him in Miami.
And yeah, it can rub some players the wrong way, but it goes hand in hand with the culture here. Hard to imagine Butler on a team other than Miami.
Pass to Tucker. Fires the 3. Rebounded by Capella. Capella's got 10 rebounds here tonight. So active. That shot off the mark. Great D that time from Adebayo. To the middle. Tucker dishes to Butler, and he could not get that one to go. Out of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2.
Embracing the physical nature of the game, Butler loves getting contact while shooting.
And so Butler nails both of them.
Money from the stripe. He does a great job night in and night out.
Young from deep three-point range. The long distance 3 is buried. And the Hawks lead by 19. The drive by Lowry. The kick out to Oladipo. Passes it to Adebayo. Misses from close range. For Atlanta, they've gone 1 of 3 from the field to start the 4th quarter. And oh, here we go. Lowry's got the fast break chance. Fires the 3. Butler, no good. Atlanta leading by 19 points. The 3, Hunter, cracks in the tray.
Yeah, that's back-to-back threes. The D just seems to be slacking off a little bit.
To the paint, it's tipped. And there's the call on Kyle Lowry. That's his first foul.
You know what? You've got to always be in control of your emotions.
Young fires away from outside. An absolute bomb from three-point range. And let's get your guys' take now on the hustle stats for the Hawks.
They've been playing such pesky defense. It's been very impressive, especially all the turnovers they've caused.
Yeah, but also, they haven't missed a beat in terms of their fast break game. That's been equally as effective all night long. And when you are as good a shooter as he is, you have to have the confidence to take that shot. It might not always fall.
You know what another option is? Just give the ball up. Let someone else make a play.
Young against Lowry. Here he goes. No good, unable to end this run. And so it's Capella who brings up the ball for the Atlanta Hawks. They lead by the biggest margin of the game, 25.
Nice discipline defensively for Capella. Does a great job of contesting shots without fouling.
Butler passes to Tucker. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. That one on Collins. And the first one
for Miami, P.J. Tucker. Taking 2 shots.
Both free throws good from Tucker. We're in the final quarter of play here. 3 minutes in. Young with the ball. And once again off the mark by Atlanta. And another steal for him. And that's his 6th steal of the night.
Imposing his will at the defensive end. And they have been relentless from deep. And you see the defense trying to react, but to no avail.
You know what? They talked about this at halftime, and they're doing a better job of creating space.
Mano y mano. This is where it can get a little personal.
Sometimes it's a matter of pride, answering back with a 3 of his own.
He feeds it to Butler, and it's Butler with the jam.
And so it's going to end up in the record books as a blowout, a dominating performance for Atlanta.
This was a team performing to its fullest capability.
A hugely satisfying win. A game that not many will soon forget. And on the other side, one that I think most will try to forget.
And you know, looking back at all the contributions tonight, it was a really phenomenal all-around game for Trae Young.
Throughout the night, he was their catalyst at the offensive end. Play after play was run through him with great success.
The Hawks again can't hit. Butler on the wing. Some nice ball movement here by the Heat.
He's a dynamic scorer, but Jimmy Butler showing the ability to make plays for others.
Now Young. There's 31 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Shot clock at 5. From deep. It's hauled in by Bam Adebayo. Now the Heat with it. Trailing by 19. Butler, no good. Bogdanovich against Oladipo. Now here's Bogdanovich. And so Atlanta takes this one by a big margin. It was a tale of two teams tonight. One that...
conference rivals facing off here. Grant, what were some of your fiercest rivalries at the NBA level?
You know, when I was in Detroit, it had to be the Hawks, and I think probably the Bulls. I think the Bulls were everybody's rival in the Eastern Conference back then. And then, of course, in Phoenix, we had some real battles with the Lakers.
And let's take a look at Boston's starting lineup. At the 2 and the 3, Brown and Tatum. Robert Williams out there with Al Horford. And it's Schroeder in at the point guard position. Now here's Capella. Collins outside. Pass to Capella. Just 5 to shoot. There's Young with the 3. Boston with a rebound. Left side, Tatum. Outside, Brown. Back to Tatum. Out to Schroeder. Now here's Tatum. 4-3. Capella with a rebound. There's Bogdanovich with the 3. The shot off that time. Now Boston takes it the other way. Williams against Hunter. Out to Schroeder. It's stolen by Bogdanovich. And Jaylen Brown gets a whistle that time. That's his first foul.
First team foul.
There's Young with the 3. Hits the three-pointer.
Known for his long-range shooting, when Young gets some wiggle room, he fires with confidence. You got to applaud Trae Young's hustle out there on the floor. I mean, he plays a lot of minutes, but he maintains a high energy level all game long.
Now here's Schroeder. And here's Brown for 3. Collins with the rebound.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
Hunter finds Bogdanovich. Jacks up with 3. Here's Capella. He can't get that one to fall. Nice D from Tatum. One place you really see Trae Young's work ethic shine through is on the offensive end of the floor with his assist numbers.
Yeah, Young does everything he can to create for his guys. He's a selfless player who wants everyone to get involved. And he's got a real talent for problem-solving defenses and finding ways to get his guys good looks.
And over his career, Grant, Al Horford has continued to improve his outside shot.
I mean, he really has. He came into the league as a low-block bruiser. 8 years in, he adjusted and added a three-point shot. And he has been a reliable player from outside since then.
Well, what he lacks in size for a typical center, he makes up for with all that athleticism. Boy, can he elevate.
Back to Schroeder. Horford outside. 5 on the clock. Pass to Brown. From deep. Atlanta with a rebound.
We all know he's a good shooter. But from that distance, I don't think so.
Boy, we're seeing it more and more. Guys looking to create additional space by stepping back further from the line.
Now here's Schroeder.
2 minutes remaining in the first.
Horford with it. To the middle. Williams. And Collins with the big block. There's Tatum with the 3. Collins with the rebound.
Just brutal. I mean, 5 straight misses to begin the game.
And so it looks like the Hawks will retain possession here.
You see his active hands knocking that pass out of bounds.
Well, that's what you call a game of inches. They talk about it in football. We see it right there.
Now here's Young. Capella, screen on Schroeder. Capella in the high post. Outside Bogdanovich. Capella, the pass to Bogdanovich. Back to Capella. Shoots over Brown.
Well, Brown taking away the shooter's airspace, effectively crowd scorers and gets them out of their comfort zone.
Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question. Way too many empty possessions for them.
Outside Tatum. Back to Schroeder. Here's Horford. And they'll turn it over. Couldn't get the shot off. A shot clock violation. The Hawks leading. Outside Young. Pass to Capella. The kick to Hunter. To the inside. Crafty move. And the slam dunk by Capella.
Slams it down with his hands.
Man, they're really getting aggressive now. Brown passes to Tatum. Young against Schroeder. Back to Tatum. Horford outside. Shot clock at 6. Late clock. The Celtics got to hurry here. Schroeder can't get it to go. The Hawks have gone 3 of 8 to get things underway. Capella finds Bogdanovich. Here's Hunter. Three-pointer. And the three-pointer goes.
That pass had to be thrown not only in the right spot, but at the right time.
And so it's the Atlanta Hawks up by a healthy 8 points at the end of the period.
All right, let's just come together the court. Come on, get loud for your ATL Hawks dancers.
And for those of you just tuning in, second quarter action is where we are. And let's get your take, guys, on the scoring breakdown for the Hawks.
Hey, guys, they're passing the ball very efficiently here in the first half.
Yeah, and I think the other thing that's helped them early tonight are the points they've gotten off turnovers.
At the forward slots, Hunter and Collins. In the backcourt, Young and Bogdanovich. And it's Capella in at the 5 spot. So that's the lineup for Atlanta. Now here's Tatum. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game from him.
We know that Jason Tatum is a gamer. This guy willing to take punishment on his way to the cup. Boy, we have seen Jason Tatum improve each and every year. Not just his productivity, guys. He's so skilled. But it's the leadership. It's the maturity for his age that's really striking.
Boston trailing. It's Williams, high post. And Clint Capella picks up the foul. That's his first foul of the game.
Team second.
Outside Schroeder. Tatum from long range. It doesn't go for him. So Atlanta will take it the other way. And Doris, Tatum's acumen as a playmaker now is leadership by example.
Well, championships are won with unselfish play. His teammates have developed their games as well. This guy now trusts them and wants to make sure everybody's involved.
And that puts them just 1 foul from the bonus.
Here are the Celtics with the ball. They haven't allowed any points in the second quarter. Horford outside. Pass to Brown. Puts up a 3. Atlanta with a rebound.
Just terrible defense. I don't know how he missed that shot.
And a deep 3 from Young. And once again, off the mark by Atlanta.
I'll tell you what, we know he's been struggling tonight, but his teammates have pitched in big time. And that's not the look they wanted. The defender was right there.
Let's go with a 3. And it's Jason Tatum with a rebound.
It's been that kind of quarter for him. The shot has just been unreliable.
Here's Bogdanovich. Tatum with the block.
Probably the most underrated aspect of Jason Tatum's game is his defense. Size, length, strength, you name it, sends that one back.
Now here's Bogdanovich. Well, he hasn't scored yet, but I'm sure that'll change. Launches it. Hits the trifecta. Brad, your dad played pro football. You think that players who grew up around pro sports have an advantage?
Yes, B.A. Obviously, being around a professional athlete, understanding the dedication, the sacrifice, the work that goes into it, really, I think, helped me at an early age as I was developing in a different sport.
And Young gets it to go.
Tough period. I mean, he's just 1 for 5 in this frame, struggling to get back on track.
Pass to Schroeder. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Trae Young. That's his first foul of the game.
And just wasn't able to set up in time.
And we're now a little over 2.5 minutes into the second. Horford for 3. Atlanta with a rebound. Collins with it. He's picked up by Schroeder. Pass to Hunter. Now Young. Jacks up a three. Hauled in by Brown.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. You just missed it.
2 minutes remaining in the first half.
Here's Williams. Back to Brown. Lets the three fly. The shot, no good. So Atlanta will take it the other way. Bogdanovich into the lane. Lays it up and banks it in. Bogdanovich has got 5 points now this quarter.
Nice awareness there from the big man Collins. Solid at finding his teammates when they're open.
Horford finds Brown. Good, and it's Horford who picks up the assist.
3 points.
Brown's gotten himself going with a triple, his first basket of the game. Outside Bogdanovich. Tried to answer back, but that three is off the mark.
I'll tell you, it has not been this guy's best night, but the teammates have been there to pick up the slack. Love it.
Left block shot on the way. The rebound by the Hawks. Capella's got 4 rebounds in the game. Hunter passes to Collins. And Collins with the slam.
Oh, nice one-handed jam there, B.A.
Hey, little exclamation point. Outside Tatum. Pass to Horford. Back to Tatum. Here's Williams. Guarded by Capella. Shot clock at 5. Schroeder into the lane. Young with the defensive effort. The Hawks shooting just around 33% since the second quarter got underway. And here's Hunter for 3. He drops it from range. Hunter's got 6 points.
The defense is nowhere to be found guarding the three-point shot.
Schroeder passes to Brown. Back to Schroeder. Brown against Bogdanovich. Pass to Tatum. Fires for 3. The rebound by the Hawks. Capella's got 5 rebounds tonight. And so it's the Atlanta Hawks up 15 points as this quarter concludes. After a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly in the second. The Hawks shooting about 41% on the floor for Boston. Smart and Richardson pair up in the backcourt. Then it's Enes Kanter, and it's Dozier in at the 3, small forward. A difficult situation for Boston. On the wing, Richardson. Pass to Dozier. Just 5 on the clock. And here's Smart. Here's Richardson. Releases. And too long on the shot. Now here's Herter from outside the arc. Williams grabs the board. Richardson for 3. The shot won't fall. Atlanta's gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the third. On the push, here comes Atlanta. And once again, off the mark by Atlanta. And if you're just joining us, we've played just over a minute here in the third. And that's a foul called on Kevin Herter. That's his first foul.
First team foul.
Outside Richardson. Inside. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. That one on Herter.
Well, there is something special about the way Enes Kanter performs on the offensive end. He is a tough cover.
That one falls, so he hits both of them.
He's one of the league's best free throw shooting bigs. A performance like this certainly proves it.
And we're just about a minute and a half into the third quarter of basketball. And the Celtics in possession here. They haven't given up any points here in the second half. Gallinari with it. Guarded now by Williams. Luwawu-Cabarrot. And a miss there on the triple. The Celtics have gone 0 for 3 to start the second half. To the paint. There's the double with Wright. Tipped.
Gallinari using his length right there. Nicely done on the block shot.
Lowry Cabarrot, no good. Here's Dozier. Jang pulls it in. Jang's got 4 rebounds now. The 3 ball. And once again, off the mark by Atlanta. Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket.
They swipe it. It's stolen by Smart. Pass to Williams. Oh, Gallinari with a steal. Here's Lowry Cabarrot. Battles through traffic and lays it in. And the Hawks lead by 15. Right against Smart. Richardson with it. Here's Dozier. Looking for his first basket, still in this one. Clock at 6. Boston again missing. On offense, here are the Hawks. They lead by their biggest margin of the game. It's at 15 points.
You gotta credit the defense this period. They've been all over him.
Oh, deflected. And the ball's out of bounds. It was last touched by Richardson.
Miscommunication oftentimes leads to turnovers. That's something they'll want to discuss.
Atlanta is shooting at 32% from the floor. Not good. And here's Wright from the arc. And Gallinari throws it down.
Right, if you're DeLon Wright, you've got to be willing to set your teammates up. What a pass, on time, on target.
Smart against Wright. Oh, it's blocked. It deflects off the backboard. Outside Herter. There's a minute 17 left to play in the third quarter here.
You simply must play better defense than that. This guy is too good from distance.
Gallinari against Williams. Pass to Dozier to stop the run. Rebounded by the Hawks.
Boy, the wheels have definitely fallen off in this quarter. He cannot buy one.
Herter can't hit. Boston has got nothing to fall here in the third. 0 for 4. Down low. Oh, Gallinari with a steal. Here's Lowry Cabarrot. Pass break. Here we go. Here's Dozier. Second chance shot. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. It's on Danilo Gallinari.
Well, we know this. When Enes Kanter is engaged, this guy is an effective offensive force. The defense has got to be on point.
And it's a completely new group for the Hawks.
They're doing some good work at the line this half.
About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Now Young. Five to shoot. From deep three-point range. And it's Richardson with the rebound. Richardson's got 4 rebounds now. That'll count. Oh, with the clock running down, he nails a big shot.
Big shot taker.
And so it's Atlanta in control with a 16-point advantage heading into the break. Their defense has forced a number of key turnovers, giving them a clear advantage on possession. Back to the game after this break. And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
You have to love his unselfishness and ability to make those around him better.
Well, this is exactly what you're looking for from your point guard. Survey the floor, serve it up on time and on target.
And there have been 2 very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. In the backcourt, Young and Bogdanovich. Collins at the 4 with Capella at center. And it's Hunter in at the 3. So that's the lineup for Atlanta. Here's Capella. Outside Young. Capella, the pass to Young. Bogdanovich against Brown. The 3. Boston with a rebound. Horford's got 4 rebounds now.
I'll tell you, despite his struggles at the offensive end, this team still finds themselves in control of the ball game.
Tatum from long range. Collins with the rebound.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
There's Young with the three. And once again, off the mark by Atlanta. So it's Boston now. Here in the fourth quarter, their defense has been very strong. No baskets allowed. The Hawks have gone 0 for 3 in this fourth. Not good. Bogdanovich finds Hunter. Young with it. Now Horford defending. Collins. That's in. Coming off an assist from Young. And the Hawks lead by 16. Schroeder against Young. Brown passes to Schroeder. Horford for three. Rebound Atlanta. Pass to Bogdanovich from downtown. Pure from three-point range.
And this is how unselfish Young is. When he sees an open teammate, he gets them the rock.
Up top Schroeder. Guarded by Young. Schroeder passes to Williams. And Williams punches it home.
He just rises up and throws it down hard with one hand.
That is such a go-to move for him. He holds nothing back on those. Young way outside. No good that time. And Boston going the other way now.
Well, 2 long-range bombs in the first, but that's stalled out right now.
Tatum passes to Horford. Up top Schroeder. Back to Horford. Outside, Brown. There's the triple. Hunter with the rebound. Hunter's got 4 rebounds in the game. Here's Williams. Pass to Tatum. Back to Williams. It's stolen by Hunter. And here's Collins for 3. Nails it from 3. And now we get a little perspective here on how the hustle game has been for Atlanta.
Their activity at the defensive end has been impressive, attacking and coming away with steals.
Yeah, and something else that served them well are all the turnovers they've caused and the points that have come along with those.
You kind of wonder where his head's at. The shot selection hasn't been there, and of course that one was just crazy.
Young from long range drills it from deep.
Coming down the stretch, they've leaned on the perimeter game.
Boy, the three-point arc has been a major factor in what they've done here tonight. You love the aggressiveness.
Outside Schroeder. Outside Tatum. Launches a 3. Hunter with some nice D. And it's Atlanta's ball. They're on an 11-2 run.
Well, the scoreboard tells you everything you need to know about this one. A great showing here for the Hawks.
And the disparity in the talent was obvious by the end. Sometimes you just don't have enough ammunition to compete.
Yeah, B.A., just a total beatdown. And the next time these teams meet, I can't imagine it'll be any different.
And they got a lot of great solo efforts tonight, but probably none bigger than the performance for Trae Young.
Boy, whatever was needed, he provided it. He was the jack of all trades. Big bucket on one end, big defensive play on the other. I thought his influence was felt all over the floor.
To the wing on the left. Outside Tatum. Back to Schroeder. Outside Tatum. Sinks the tray.
Unfortunately for them, they're still going to come up short. You wish they'd shown this kind of fight earlier.
No doubt. It felt like they were a little tight for much of the evening. Now they're in a better flow, but it may be too little too late.
So we see the Hawks taking the W here. Well, this might not have been the most competitive game.
Hey, Dave.
Thank you, Kep.
Stretch 6. I love that. Great stuff, David. Thank you. And so the tip-off. It's Miami. So here's Miami's starting group. Adebayo is the pivot with Tucker playing the 4. Oladipo is out there with Lowry, and it's Butler in at the small forward position. And that's out of bounds. Miami will retain possession.
Ball.
Clock at 6, and stolen by Horford. And out of bounds as the Heat gain possession. Here's Adebayo. And Adebayo throws it down.
And this is too easy for Adebayo. Once he's close to the rim, he is going to damage it.
Schroeder passes to Horford. Inside, stolen by Tucker. Oladipo outside. And then Oladipo with the jam.
And I love it whenever Oladipo gets tricky with it. Putting on a show for everyone with that one.
Well, someone who always seems to be in the right place at the right time, PJ Tucker defines what it means.
It is good. And just over a minute played here in the start of the game. Lowry with the ball. Now guarded by Schroeder and taken away by Brown. And pushing it up. Here's Boston. Williams leading the charge. And the shot goes in.
Well, so often we see this transition buckets off turnovers.
This is why coaches preach ball security to their teams. That sequence right there.
And wrestling for it there, but no one has possession. We'll have a jump ball. And the team's counting on Tucker for many things.
Yeah, Kevin, he's a hard-nosed defender, opportunistic rebounder, plays against guys much bigger than him. He hits the corner threes at the most important times.
Now, here's Oladipo. And again, the turnover by the Heat.
An easy pass turns into a terrible turnover. And that's a possession wasted.
So first quarter, just over a minute and a half in. Schroeder kicks to Tatum. Brown outside. Five to shoot. Outside, Horford. Right side, Tatum. They turn over the 24-second buzzer, signaling the shot clock violation.
Miami ball.
Here in the first quarter with about 2 minutes gone by. Lowry passes to Tucker, and it's sent back by Horford.
I mean, you can't be careless around Horford. Throw up a weak shot around him, he'll send it back.
On defense, the Celtics. Blocked again. Williams with the ball. Butler covering. Horford kicks to Brown. Passes it to Tatum. 6 on the shot clock. Shoots over Tucker. Not enough on that one as it misses.
I thought that one was going to go down. Mid-range jumpers. Oh, man, that's usually a bunny with the deep playing soft like that.
Stolen by Tucker and stolen by Horford. About 3 minutes gone here in the first quarter. Down low. It's stolen by Adebayo. In transition, here comes Miami. Here's Oladipo, and he can't stop this drought. Another miss. Deflects the pass to the left side wing. Horford the pass to Tatum. And that won't go, missing the go-ahead bucket. And it's Lowry with the ball, brings it up for the Heat. And slam dunk by Butler.
Yeah, and the vertical of Butler gets up fast to dunk. Home with force.
Brown feeling it out a bit. Schroeder finds Horford. Outside Tatum. Back to Horford. 4 on the shot clock. Boston, no good that time either. The Heat with the lead. Here's Tucker. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. That's on Jaylen Brown.
Tucker is a bulldog, someone that enjoys going at the defensive side and earning
PJ Tucker.
And he's good on the second. For Boston, they've gone 2 of 5 here, making 40% so far to start out the game. Pass to Horford. Butler against Tatum. Oh, and the jam by Williams.
They are trying to keep Williams off the boards. He makes it a mission to keep possessions alive.
Adebayo passes to Tucker. Good work defensively by Horford.
That's a shot they're always happy to get, even when he blows the finish.
Outside Williams. Schroeder kicks to Williams. And stolen by Butler. The shot and game clock separated by 4. And it's blocked by Brown.
Just tenacious defense from Brown right there. Superb at playing shut-down defense and stifling shooting.
That puts them in the lead.
Good anticipation on the feed. He knows exactly where to go with that ball.
Tucker finds Lowry. Off target from three-point range. And that's a foul called on Bam Adebayo. That's his first foul.
His first personal foul. First team foul.
And still a close game as the first quarter comes to a close. Boston on top. They're up by 1.
All right. Look who's coming out onto the court. Come on and get loud. Here are
some good action already in this one, but a fairly even matchup after the first quarter of play. And guys, what do you think about the hustle stance for the Celtics?
They deserve a lot of credit for the defense they've played in the paint here early. Contesting shots, blocking shots, just making life difficult on the opposing shooters in general.
And the intensity is carried over into their ability to get out in passing lanes and really be disruptive in terms of their opponent's offense.
Outside, the wings are Brown and Tatum. Williams is out there with Horford, and it's Schroeder in at the 1 spot. That's the Boston 5. Butler on the way. He dishes it to Tucker. Butler kicks it to Tucker. Butler passes to Tucker. Back to Butler. Some nice ball movement here by the Heat. Right block shot. Al Horford with the rebound. Boston leading by 3. Tatum down low. Now recovering. Back to Tatum. There's the 3. Good. Great play by Williams to set it up. Williams has got his 3rd assist on the night. As we see all these teams make all these moves to bring in big-time talent, but how important is chemistry between those players once they are sharing the same locker room?
Well, it's funny because chemistry doesn't show up on the stat sheet or in analytics, but it's so essential. I mean, as a player, Chris out there, guys know who you accountable, support you, and so much you enjoy the journey. Quick fact for you guys, PJ Tucker is the #1 sneakerhead in the NBA. And it's not even close. The man owns hundreds and hundreds of kicks. In the 2018 playoffs, PJ won 22 different pairs of shoes in 17 games.
The shot by Butler, nobody around. And it's off from three-point range. Horford with it, Butler covering. Tatum against Oladipo. Tatum dishes to Brown. Back to Tatum. Clock at 6. The kick out to Brown. Off target with his 3. The Heat trail by 3. Here's Tucker. Here's Oladipo. Goes back up. That one a little long.
And the well is running dry for him right now. Nothing falling.
Yeah, he just hit a rough patch. He's trying to climb out of it, but hasn't been successful.
Tatum passes to Williams. The kick out to Tatum. It's good. Great play by Williams to set it up. Tatum's got the lead up to 6 now for Boston.
Yeah, there's 6 points on consecutive 3 balls. Their
finding holes now in the D.
Lowry's shot is good.
Oh, nice drive by Lowry, cutting the defense to pieces and then getting himself open for a look.
Pass to Schroeder. To the inside. Right side Horford. 5 on the clock. And there's the foul. It'll go on P.J. Tucker. That's his first foul.
You know what? Tried to step in and cut him off, but just didn't get there quick enough.
Williams kicks to Brown. Butler against Tatum. The Celtics need to get a shot off.
And the turnovers are what stand out. I know they're leading, but it's going to catch up to them if they keep wasting possession.
Here's Oladipo. Rebounded by the Celtics.
And they haven't been able to turn it into a big lead, but their rebounding advantage is starting to add up.
Last year, Oladipo was a surprise inclusion in the James Harden deal.
Yeah, Kevin, a few years back was the headline of the Paul George deal. I mean, it shows the value of Oladipo getting traded for 2 potential Hall of Famers.
Horford the pass to Schroeder. Here's Williams. Second chance shot, and the layup is good. Williams has got 6 points.
You know, when Williams gets positioned inside, he just looks to dominate physically, and then he shows you the skill set on top of it.
Tucker the pass to Adebayo. Over Williams, and that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up.
And you don't ever want to get into the habit of letting the offense get to the rim.
He's getting his first free throw attempt of the night right now.
He finished the season last year around 80% from the stripe.
For Boston, they've gone 4 of 6 from the field here in the second. Brown outside. Horford finds Brown. Tatum against Butler. Tatum passes to Williams. And it's Lowry with the rebound. For Miami, they've gone only 2 of 7 from the field since the second quarter got underway. Oh, and here comes Schroeder all alone. Rips down the breakaway slam.
And this is something we saw in college. Tatum gets his hands on the ball, causing deflections and steals.
Now 8 seconds separating the 2 clocks. Lowry passes to Adebayo. Taken away by Williams. And here comes Brown, leading the fast break. Nobody near Schroeder. Off the mark there with the 3-point shot. 3-pointer, Butler. Adebayo on the follow. He has 6.
And this is the level of intensity Adebayo brings. He's terrific at channeling that energy on the offensive glass.
And a close game so far through the first 2 quarters as we reach Celtics.
Thanks, guys.
Thank you, David, and we'll be back.
19.
First half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during the half. One of the stories here, Jason Tatum getting it done today.
Man, he's been running wild on him through that first half. Absolute dynamite on offense.
And as they can't slow him down, you know what you do? Keep feeding them and feeding them and feeding them. This is the right game plan.
So with Lowry on the bench, this is who Eric Spoelstra has on the floor. Vincent is out there with Tyler Hero. And it's Silva in at the power forward. Vincent the pass to Strus. Some nice ball movement here by the Heat. Out to the wing.
Heat foul. Umir Pearson. That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
And it's Williams with the ball for Boston. It's a 1-point game. Smart passes to Richardson. He kicks to Williams. Back to Richardson. On the wing, Williams. 6 to shoot. Down low.
And they're losing their concentration here, guys. Just sloppy with the ball.
Nick Saban. The pass to Silva to the left side wing. For the lead. Good saving. Williams with the block, and he gets it back. Going inside, tries again. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time.
Last thing they want to be doing right now is giving away possessions. I mean, turnovers can kill you in this kind of game.
Outside, Smart. To the middle. Richardson kicks to Dozier. Passes it to Smart. A 3-ball. Knocked loose. Miami trailing. Oh, and a fast break for the Heat. And it's Cruz missing. Outside, Williams. Outside, Smart. Richardson outside. Off target as he starts the game 0 for 1. There's Hero with the 3. And again, it's the Heat missing. Boston shooting in this game 45%. For the lead. And no good that time.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Dozier passes to Williams. And Tyler Hero gets the whistle that time. That is his first foul of the game.
His first personal foul. Second team foul.
A touch over 2.5 minutes of basketball played here in the third quarter. Left side, Smart. Just 5 to shoot. Played in with a nice touch off the glass. Smart's got the first basket of the third quarter for the Celtics.
Just too physical. Smart, shedding the defense and finishing strong.
And what impressed me about Smart last year, and we're seeing it this year as well, is patience and precision as a playmaker.
Team foul. 2 minutes remaining in the third.
There's Vincent, guarded by Smart. Good saving.
Ouch. 5 shots without a make. That's a really ragged start coming out of halftime.
Pass to Dozier. It's tipped, and that's out of bounds. Boston will retain possession. And the assist totals show how far Smart has come.
Averaging around 3 dimes a year at the start of his career. He's now doubling that effort when given the minutes. Good sign for him and this team.
Back to Smart. Pass to Dozier.
And they're 1 of 4 here to start the second half.
At 3 off the mark. Good saving. No good there. Good work defensively by Richardson. Celtics leading by 3. Right side, Williams. Takes a 3. No good on that one. Now the Heat take it the other way.
Yeah, the offense scuffling a bit to start this second half. Only 1 for the first 5.
Vincent, the pass to Silva. Stolen by Smart. To the paint. Got a piece of it. Over to the left wing. Here's Silva. Guarded by Smart. Silva's shot is off. The Celtics have gone only 1 of 5 from the field since halftime. Very slow start offensively.
That's the kind of ball movement they want to get from Cantor. Scan the floor, and when you spot the open man, get it to him.
And he bangs it home with one hand.
Those plays can make a difference in a game like this.
Well, you know it's going to fire up, Greg, everybody on that bench.
And rightfully so. Also, how lackluster was the defense right there with the score this tight?
Takes it inside. Vincent misses. And a fast break now for the Celtics. Here's Williams. That shot off. And we just finished the third quarter, and we've got a tight game here. It's the Celtics up by 3. We're going to step aside for just a second, but join us right back here for the start of the fourth quarter next. And let's take this chance now to show you the State Farm assist of the game.
And definitely deserving of the prize tonight. How about the read he made here? Looking like a point guard. The pass right on the money.
Beautiful feet. Always a luxury to have a big man who can see the whole.
Well, what a terrific game it's been so far with this fourth quarter. Sure to bring more pressure-packed basketball. Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
During that break, Eric Spoelstra had some words for his team. He was disappointed in the shot selection. He told them, stay patient, run the offense, make the extra pass. We don't have to make up the deficit all at once. We'll see if they start shooting a little better. Kevin?
Thanks, David. A moment now to reset the lineups. Back to us by Gatorade. All fueled up here for the fourth quarter. On the court right now for the Celtics. Outside, the wings are Brown and Tatum. Horford is out there with Rob Williams. And it's Schroeder in at the one. Williams takes it out to Schroeder. And stolen by Butler. Adebayo with the ball. Picked up by Brown.
And great ball handling and control on the move. A couple things that elevate Adebayo as a big man.
Outside Tatum. Fourth quarter of basketball. We're about a minute into it. A second chance effort. And it's good on the way. And the Celtics lead by one.
Tatum's teammates love the hustle. They appreciate him going hard on the offensive glass and getting it done.
And it's Lowry penetrating. Yes, that goes in.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Schroeder against Lowry. Horford kicks to Williams. And there's the whistle. 3-second violation.
3-second violation. Miami ball.
The Heat have gotten all three of their shots to drop here in the fourth quarter. They came out of the break on a roll. Adebayo with a screen on Schroeder over Williams. And Adebayo throws it down.
This is how Adebayo typically gets his points. Off the roll, off the lob, or off the glass.
Schroeder finds Tatum. Outside, Horford. Schroeder outside. Clock at 4. Here's Tatum. No good off the back of the rim. The Heat leading by 3. Butler passes to Adebayo. And Adebayo throws it down.
Yeah, and Butler is all about doing whatever it takes to win, including dishing it to his open guys.
Schroeder with the ball. Lowry picks him up. Tatum no good.
D forgets about him on the perimeter. They're playing with fire. Lucky they don't get burned here.
Adebayo against Brown. Here's Williams over Oladipo. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
That's his first.
Well, he is a behemoth in the paint. Once Williams establishes himself, you almost have to foul him.
And he sinks the second.
Listen, they're still right in this thing. Missing that free throw, though, keeps this a 2-possession deficit.
Lowry against Schroeder. And stolen by Horford.
Minutes remaining in the game. 2
And we have an intentional foul there, GA. Wish I could so wide.
That's pretty strange. I mean, no idea what got into his head right there.
Schroeder, left side. Inside. Williams dishes to Tatum. Shot clock at 6. It's tipped. And so it's Miami again turning it over.
And that's turned over in about the most frustrating way possible.
Oh, yeah. It's one thing if the defender makes a great play, okay? But to lose control of it and get called for the over and back, that's tough to swallow.
And 2 shots coming up at the line as he gets fouled on the shot.
Tucker's very good at using his body to draw contact. He's got the physical tools, not afraid to use it.
And look at how the hustle game has been going for the Heat.
They played an heads-up brand of basketball this entire game, and they've got the steals to prove it.
Yeah, and another thing, they've created a lot of turnovers, but they've also been able to convert when they've gotten out in transition.
Oladipo against Brown. The three. Rebound by the Heat.
I know he wants to get them back into this, but that's not the way to do it. They need smart shots, not these.
The pass to Lowry. It's stolen by Schroeder. To the paint. Here's Tatum. Jimmy Butler comes up with the rebound.
And he has definitely been struggling in this quarter.
Just off his game, forcing a few shots, not letting the game come to him naturally.
Rubio the screen. Lowry can't get it to go. No room for them to make a mistake here.
You got to almost play perfect from here on out.
Tatum against Butler. Tatum kicks to Brown. Down low, just fine in the clock. And it's Williams finishing it off.
Oh, what incredible precision. Brown cutting the D to pieces in his pass.
Lowry against Schroeder. Lowry passes to Adebayo.
Yeah, you have to do that, though. You can't just let him put the game.
That's his second personal foul.
First free throw is good, and that gives them a 4-point cushion.
How about during his third season, Bam Adebayo took the leap, named an All-Star for the first time. Bam was huge in the 2020 bubble, helping the Heat reach the NBA Finals.
And so it's the Heat winning this one. A truly gutsy performance away from home.
You know, it really was.
All right, David, thank you. And that'll do it, folks.
legs. Good reporting there. It'll be the Heat off the tip. And now the Atlanta Hawks starters. At the forward slots, Hunter and Collins. In the backcourt, Young and Bogdanovich. And it's Capella in at the 5 spot.
The former #2 overall pick in 2013, Oladipo gives you production, but he also plays with a bit of an edge.
Back to Young. 17-foot shot on the way. Second chance effort. Puts the move on. Denied by Adebayo.
Good defensive play. Adebayo on the inside, helping out his teammates. And just Shakespearean there. A smart read. Saw the defense was collapsing inside, so he wisely pulled up from the outside and drilled it.
And no doubt, when he's rolling, Oladipo strikes fear in the hearts of the opponents.
Yeah, B.A., I mean, he's merciless on the attack. He plays with so much heart and passion. Not much fun to play against, but he's exciting to watch.
From deep. And it's Bogdanovich that time on the assist by Capella.
Well, Capella at that size really has no issues spotting the open man.
Knocks it loose. It's stolen by Bogdanovich. And it goes out of bounds. That one off Lowry.
Just a millisecond late. So close to coming up with a steal there.
Real close, and I'm sure next time you might time that a little bit better and get a hand on it.
Outside Young. Rebound by the Heat.
And I'm surprised that didn't go down. I mean, I'm sure he is too.
Outside for Butler. Adebayo up top. And that'll be Miami's ball as it goes out of bounds. Heat able to keep the possession. Just over a minute and a half in. Butler double team. Right wing. The 3 is up. 6 to shoot. Capella with a rebound. The Hawks have gone just 1 of 6 to begin the game. Young way outside. The quick look, no good that time.
Give him a little credit. Take some guts to keep shooting if you're struggling this bad. It's getting a little bit ugly right now.
Adebayo. Outside Tucker. Now Butler. For 3, Oladipo. Capella with a rebound.
I'm not sure how he finds himself in so much space there. He's kicking himself for whiffing a bit on that one.
And there's the call. It's on Bam Adebayo. That's his first foul of the game.
Personal foul. First team foul.
Young with it. The 3.
If he's going to keep shooting, they've got to run some plays for him. Screens, pick and rolls, anything they can do to get him started.
Atlanta has gone just 1 of 6 from the 3-point line so far. Back to Bogdanovich. Oh, no good. Had a chance to take the lead. Oladipo, the pass to Adebayo. Lowry outside. That won't go for Lowry.
Now, one player sometimes can drag down your offense, and he seems to be an anchor here in this quarter.
And a deep 3 from Young. And once again, off the mark by Atlanta. And here's Butler outside. Doesn't go that time. So Atlanta will take it the other way to the inside. Poke loose. Oh, it's stolen by Oladipo. To end the drought. Butler, that's good.
Well, Jimmy Butler is a wing that you're going to have to stay connected to out there. That was a sweet stroke.
Outside Young. For 3. Atlanta again missing.
Well, his shooting this quarter has to be a huge concern, especially when they're behind like this. Can he find the rhythm?
To the middle. Outside Bogdanovich. Outside Young. Takes a 3. It's hauled in by the Heat.
So far, rebounding has been a focal point for them.
Butler, the open look. The wide open shot is on the money. Butler's got 5.
Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it.
Yeah, right now I don't see any let-up. I think he's going to just keep putting his foot on that gas pedal tonight.
Young with the bucket.
Great to watch Trae Young set plays up on a nightly basis.
Over to the left wing. Lowry outside. Tried to come right back with a 3 of his own, but it's no good. The Hawks trailing. Pass to Hunter. Oh, it's stolen by Tucker. paint. Stolen by Collins. And stolen by Adebayo. Out to Lowry. 4 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. And here's Tucker. Back to Lowry. Inside. Stolen by Young. And now the Hawks on the break. And here's Hunter from the arc. He buries it from 3.
What I like about that is Hunter did not rush the shot.
And here's Lowry. Outside Tucker. Beyond the arc. And that comes off the assist by Lowry.
These teams are finding the range, showing a lot of confidence.
It seems like they're going to find out who can make the deepest threes. Right now, it's a shoot.
Well, good close contest so far as we finish the first quarter. It's the Heat leading by just 2. And quarter number 2 will get underway just after this short break.
Come on and give loud for the Miami Heat.
And we hope you're enjoying the game. Both teams tonight keeping things pretty even on the scoreboard so far. All right, guys, what do you think about the Heat here?
Just excellent first quarter defense. They've been really getting after it.
Just a great job, really, of making the game ugly, trying to muck it up a little bit out there.
And Atlanta, looking at who they've got. Collins at the 4 with Capella at center. In the backcourt, Young and Bogdanovich. And it's Hunter in at the 3 spot. No good from outside.
The battle of the boards has been something to watch.
Brent, no matter what happens in DeAndre Hunter's pro career, in college, he created a signature moment for himself in the closing moments of the 2019 National Championship game. Remember, he hit a game-tying 3 to send it to overtime.
And then the Cavs eventually were able to pull that game out and win the title. It was just a heroic end to his season. He's about defense, and that's the area of the court right now where he's making the most impact in his NBA career.
Butler passes to Lowry. And right away, they match it with a 3-pointer of their own. Lowry's got 6.
This game has been like a seesaw. Both teams going back and forth at one another.
Yeah, everybody trying to get away from one another, and the threads are keeping them close. This has been highly competitive.
I'm watching the line there. That'll be a backcourt violation. Releases. It's wide right. Hits off the rim.
And that's just enough defensive pressure on him to throw off that shot. I bet he gets a good look at it next time and hits it.
Young against Lowry. This one for 3. Trae Young. That's good. Young's got 6 in the quarter.
Come on, guys. Check out the tenacity. There's no back down in this fellow whatsoever.
Lowry, the pass to Adebayo. Lowry outside. Tried to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. For Atlanta, they've gone 2 of 4 here in the second quarter. There's Young with the 3. Miami grabs the miss. Tucker's got 4 rebounds in the game.
If you told me this was the kind of game he was going to have, I would not have expected them to be in front right now.
Here's Butler. He's got 5. From behind the arc. The emphasis placed on athleticism is bigger than it's ever been. And that goes for all positions.
Yeah, you're going to need athletes all over the floor, BA, and I think there's this trend to finding wing players or taller players who have the capability of being very good at a lot of things and not just specialists anymore. That's the way modern-day rosters seem to be being built.
All right, guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for the Hawks.
They've come out in full attack mode defensively, applying pressure and stealing it away repeatedly.
Another big aspect has to be the fast break and transition play, really looking to go up-tempo tonight.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
Outside Bogdanovich from the arc. Adebayo grabs the board. Adebayo's got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. Bogdanovich from long range buries it. He's 2 for 4 in this game.
The big man John Collins seeing the court that time.
And here's Lowry from the arc. The rebound by the Hawks. Capella's got 9 rebounds now.
His shots aren't dropping, and they haven't been been able to keep pace, but they trust him enough to keep going to him, see if he can find it.
They're starting to pull away here as their shots keep falling.
Start to feel their confidence. That's the difference between the success they're having now and the struggles they faced earlier.
A bulky, quick-footed guard. I love when Lowry takes initiative and dives inside.
Takes the three. Adebayo grabs the board.
Kind of rare to see any player have this much of a struggle from the field. To still have the lead shows how resilient they are as a complete team.
Outside Young. 58 seconds left in the first half. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Fires in the triple. Young's got 12.
Now, during the draft process, lots of talk about Trae Young and Stephen Curry. I'll tell you what, there are more similarities than differences.
Lowry, no good.
He came out today planning to do as much damage from three-point range as possible. Well, it looks like it's time to change up the plan, guys.
Adebayo with it, picked up by Collins. For three, Oladipo drops in the three. Oladipo's gotten himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Here's Young. There's 14 seconds left in the first half. Collins with a screen on Lowry. Young from long range. And here's Hunter for three. The shot comes out. And so it's Atlanta with a 6-point lead at the close of the quarter.
Miami Heat.
Appreciate it, Allie.
The Hawks, 27.
We've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. Boy, what a great performance by Trae Young.
And the bulk of his production has been generated along the perimeter.
Yeah, he keeps tracking down those spots behind the three-point line and finding some open opportunities.
They've got Tyler Hero, and it's Strus in at small forward. That's the group in the game for the Heat.
Defense dodged a bullet that time. Total breakdown.
Pass to Silva. To the inside. It's stolen away.
Miami foul. Max Strus. That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
Outside Herter. Three-pointer. Right outside. Back to Herter. Fires the three. Shot clock at 6. Fires from deep. And it's right missing. Miami trailing. To the paint. And stolen by Herter. And now the Hawks on the break. Gallinari for three. And once again, off the mark by Atlanta. Ooh, ripped away. Here's Wright. And buries the jumper to finish off the break.
Assisted.
Wright's got his first points of the game. Hero outside. Offensive rebound. Heat. And out of bounds. Atlanta will have it. So Miami ends up going with a new group.
Substitutions for your Heat.
First minute and a half of basketball played here in the third quarter. Now here's Wright. Here's Herter. Oh, almost had a 4-point play right there. But he'll go to the line with a chance for three. It goes on Victor Oladipo.
Herter showed some great progress in his first year and now showing how much more comfortable he is.
And he nails the third. And so here is Miami. 11-point game. Lowry, the pass to Butler. No good with the triple. Atlanta's got nothing to fall from outside in this third quarter. Fires the three. Here's Herter. And once again, off the mark by Atlanta. Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track.
He creates such a great opportunity right at the rim, and he just can't get it to go. Even with the defense not really a factor. Of all the action happening there, it's the assist that jumps out to me there. That's just a great look and a great setup for the bucket.
Tucker, no good.
Man, you get so caught up in the bravado of someone scoring on you and you wanting to even the score. Unfortunately, he couldn't answer back.
And there's just one foul now away from the penalty.
Not quite 2.5 minutes played here in the second half. It's Jay, high post. Here's the three.
Bam Adebayo just playing hard on defense, contesting shots and staying active.
Pass to Tucker. To win the run. Atlanta with a rebound.
Scoreless in their first 5 attempts since halftime. It's getting ugly.
And known for his fashion sense as well. Tucker especially proud of his shoe collection.
I mean, Tucker brought 100 pair of sneakers to the bubble in Orlando. He has around 5,000 pairs overall. Even unveiled a sneaker loft because he has shoes all over his house.
Both shots good from the strike. Atlanta's gone 1 of 6 from three-point range here in the third. Not the result they're looking for. And here's Wright from the arc. Stolen by Lowry. From deep. Here's Butler. Offensive rebound. Out to Oladipo. Outside Tucker. Back to Oladipo. Shot clock at 5. Tries again. Pass to Adebayo. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. The Hawks have gotten only 2 of 7 shots to go in the third quarter. Down low. Here's Jang. Gallinari for 3. Adebayo grabs the board. Adebayo's got 13 rebounds in the game. Glass heating.
One thing they've done well tonight, and that's rebounding.
Here's the Wawu Cabarro. Three-pointer, no good. The Heat have gotten 0 shots to go out of 6 attempts. Butler with the ball. Now Herter defending. Tucker, no good. When you're casual with the ball, it can come back to bite you.
Yeah, B.A. Playing loose can help you and hurt you. They really need to tighten it up.
And here's Wright from the arc. And he can't get that one. Now the Heat take it the other way. For 3, Lowry. It's hauled in by Herter. And a chance to add to the lead here.
Yeah, B.A., they should really stick to what they've been doing.
And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Gallinari. And it's a completely new group for the Hawks. Well, Miami shooting only 27% for today's game. It's Lowry with a drive. Adebayo, great positioning on the putback.
Just doesn't feel like Bam Adebayo is 6'9". He covers so much ground.
Lowry against Young. The 3 is up. Adebayo grabs the board. Adebayo's got his 16th rebound on the night. Lowry, no good. And it's Jimmy Butler with the foul. That's his first foul.
That's his first personal foul. Team foul number 4.
And so it looks like it'll be Atlanta's ball.
Well, somehow they kept possession of the ball after that poor pass. They should be very thankful that wasn't a turnover.
There's Young with the 3. Oh, got it off in time, but it's no good. And so it's the Atlanta Hawks earning this break in the action, up 10. And while we have a chance, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
Now, I know he's a big man, but he's got some point guard in him if he's making passes like this.
The passing for the team becoming contagious, this time involving the big.
And this is it. Glad to have you along for this fourth quarter. And Atlanta looking at who they've got in the backcourt. Young and Bogdanovich. At the forward slots, Hunter and Collins. And it's Capella in at center. Oladipo, shot's good.
No doubt that Victor Oladipo is a guy that this franchise is leading on, so showing some leadership here. Well, he was terrific in the first half, guys. Maybe some adjustments from the opposing team coach, and he's lost a little bit of that touch here in the second.
Adebayo sets a screen. Stolen by Capella. A good look from Bogdanovich. That's in. Coming off an assist from Young. And the Hawks lead by 9. And a look at how the hustle game has been going for Atlanta.
Their activity at the defensive end has been impressive, attacking and coming away with steals.
They have not wasted any time here tonight. They've pushed it whenever they've had the opportunity and have gotten a lot of fast break points out of it.
There's Young with the 3, and it's Miami with a rebound. Tucker's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Adebayo finds Lowry. Adebayo in the post. Collins there. Adebayo, that's good.
Bam knowing what to do. He's owning the paint right now.
Outside Young. Off the mark there with a 3.
I think if I was coaching these guys right now, especially him, I'd tell him, you take one more three-point shot, and we're going to have some conversations here side by side. There's more he could have done in this game for sure, but it hasn't kept them from pulling ahead.
The shot by Butler, no good.
Not a way to get out of a funk. He needs to be looking for good, solid, more efficient shots, not the wild one he took there.
4-3. Knocks down the long J.
Well, that equals his three-point total from the first half. He had one before the break, and that's his first 3 of this half.
And stolen by Adebayo. Tries it from 19. And out of bounds. Atlanta will have it. Fourth quarter of play. We're about 2.5 minutes through it now. There's Young with the 3. Gets the 3 to fall.
Well, if he's hitting shots from there, he becomes so much more dangerous.
Lowry against Young. Stolen by Collins. On the push. Here comes Atlanta. Off target from outside. Miami has gone 2 of 3 from beyond the arc here in the fourth. Butler. Rebound Atlanta. No need to rush here. Take your time.
Take your time. This is where you can reset and try to get a good shot.
For Miami, they've gone 3 of 5 since this fourth quarter started. Again, the Heat misses.
Every possession counts for them right now. That's not going to get it done.
And the foul called on Victor Oladipo. That'll be a second foul of the game.
First team foul.
We've got 1:48 left in the game. Young, the pass to Bogdanovich.
Man, some good defense from Oladipo to take that one away, eat up all that airspace. That's what he does.
No good on the 3. The Hawks leading. Capella finds Collins. That 3's off the mark. And for Miami, they're shooting an unimpressive 30% in this game so far. Right side Tucker. Pass to Butler. Back to Tucker. Here's Oladipo. It's Adebayo. High post. Outside Butler. 6 on the shot clock. To the middle. Stolen by Capella. There's the foul to try to stop the break. But that'll be a clear path foul. They'll get a free throw and possession here. Good on the first. And that stretches their lead to 8.
It's easy to see why so many people have been so high on DeAndre Hunter. You look at that build and at that forward position and that kind of work ethic. Sky's the limit.
So it's Atlanta now. They've given up just 8 points in the fourth. The shot by Butler, no good. There's Bogdanovich with the 3, and the foul on DeAndre Hunter. That's foul number 2 for him.
He gets called from the over the back. He thought he could slip through the cracks and grab the rebound.
Well, he plays super active on the glass, so calls like this are to be expected.
And again, the Heat missing.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
And out of bounds, the Heat will take it. And so here is Miami. They trail by 9. Lowry outside. Pass to Tucker. Oh, they need this. And Young pulls it down.
Just terrible defense. I don't know how he missed that shot.
There's a 4-second difference from the shot clock and the game clock. On the clock. From deep three-point range, it's rebounded by Jimmy Butler.
Would you say testing the limits of his range there?
Well, I thought they played smart, and then all of a sudden it was maybe a little too flashy there, and that